Vanakkam, darlings. It's Auntie Sheila again. And darlings, I just want to tell you a right one story. Anyway, last week was my brother's son's wedding, right? So I took, all my nieces, everything. We went with there, right? And although it was such a beautiful wedding, and my sister-in-law, she can do, she knows the decor is so beautiful. She knows the table setting. She's coming and saying, so expensive, everything. Oh, look at I can say, I'm saying, yeah, so expensive. I can see how expensive it is. Hey, that one too. Anyway, I'm sitting there, right? And darling, I want to give this message out, right? One of our connections, right? She's over 30 years of age. And every time she goes to one wedding, darling, everyone asks her, when you getting married? When you getting married? Hey, people, leave the 30-year-olds alone, eh? If they don't want to get married, what is biting your ass for? I don't know why our Indian people are like that. And especially this old ayahs, I tell you, they sit there with that munji pare, that wrinkled faces there. And then that one auntie, that one ayah saying, oh yeah, you must go and do 9 Saturdays or Navagara prayer. I just wanted to say, I can't wait to do your 16-day prayer and send you up to heaven. With all due respect, darling, there comes a point where we have to get away from that old culture, because at the end of the day, times have changed. And darling, this 30-year-old is not saying she doesn't want to, she's saying that she's not wanting to get married. She chooses she doesn't want to get married. It's a choice. We need to give people that ability to make that choice and make the right decisions. And after all, there are so many people who get married and only put on a happy face, like my neighbors and all the other people. That one, that Rekha next door, that Kalpakara, and she act happy, but we know she's not happy at the end of the day. And another thing, darling, that's the one thing. Then the next thing, man, my darling, there's one lovely child named Deroshan, man. Every time, Deroshan is so intelligent. That will, the way he can drive his fancy, and so handsome too, darling. Every time the ayah see him, you know what I say? Deroshan, when you getting a girl, Deroshan? Girl, girl, You think that fella wants a girl? Every time that poor Deroshan says, no, auntie, I'm not ready to get a girlfriend. I mean, I'm like so not in the mood. Your darlings, you'll never hear, there's something called gay people, homosexuals. Leave the children alone. Worry about what's in your ass. Don't worry about what's in his ass at the end of the day. I don't know why people like to poke. Indian people, we need to understand one thing. What's none of your business is none of your business. Stick to your own house. Stick to your own family. Worry about what's cooking in your pot, darling. Because I live my life. I always tell my children, you all don't worry about all the external noise, darling. Only worry about the voice inside. That way, you live a healthy and a happy life. Vanakkam, darlings.